We're gonna fuck as soon. Whoa! We're gonna say fuck, okay?
If you haven't subscribed, I'm gonna come to your door and beat your bollocks in. Get the gloves.
Back, baby, we're back. 5 points, let's go. Just fucking. Some fella on the motorbike, this cunt doesn't even look turning the corner and nearly takes
I spun the hand up to you. It's been nice.
Fuck it, I tell you what, you would have been worse than me.
He's the outblitz. He's the outblitz in the back of her.
Fucking, you should have 20 outplays the way you do it. Didn't even look just turning the corner.
From the last cunt he hit. Did you see his car? Like a blade hole in the front.
They hit me. They hit me. So yeah, what happened to your car?
I
don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it.
He didn't tell me. He's sitting on his phone, somebody's pulled out, and he's went, I'll just go down. And you've run straight in the back of him. Is that what happened?
Belfast drivers. The drivers about here are the worst. Like I mean,
I've seen your car and I've seen everyone.
but it's all their fault, Scott. It hasn't been my fault once. They slammed the brakes. I didn't stand a chance.
You were looking at your phone and you drove into the back of him. Exactly like I predicted.
It was an important
call.
It was an important call. I haven't seen Ryan in a while. Let's put the hand up, man. Learner driver.
What's it, right? Some poor fella. Down money, mate. Yeah.
The fella that he nearly hit, right, I think I seen him parked outside. And he came in early to do the boxing class. And Aidan told him he couldn't do it because it's his first class. So he's come up, he's come to do the class. Aidan sent him home to do the kills on the way home.
I'd have been like, down money, mate. I know just the fella to get you back on your feet. Look, I'll teach you how to walk again. Oh, shit.
Welcome fucking back. We're in the thick of it. We're in the middle of it in fight camp. Tuesday night spars are back. This will be my third now. We're in the motherfucking thick of it. It's fight camp. The weight's coming down. The intensity's increasing. Yeah, hard work. Sparring tonight. 4 rounds just.
The bosoms decreasing.
The bosoms unfortunately decreasing. As you can tell, I'm starting to trim up a wee bit. All I had to do was not eat 5 bosoms a week, and here we are. But we'll actually get a bosom tomorrow. Justin, fucker. We'll tell you about it. Fuck it. Yeah, we're sparring tonight, and then we have Pat's class at 6. So tonight's going to be intense. Tuesday's going to be a red zone day for me. Was in doing a little bit of technical work with Donald earlier, sharpening everything I want to do. Broke down what I wanted to work on tonight in sparring, and here we are. We're going to put it into practice. We'll work hard. We're not go too crazy tonight. Cue clip of me going crazy. Then we're going in Pat's class 6 o'clock. Good night coming up. Let's go.
Fucking like Mickey out of Rocky.
Not there, Miguel. Not there. Not there. Stop. Flashbacks. Right there, perfect knee. Watch them knees playing. Knees, perfect with the knees playing. Knees, there's 3 of them. That's money in the bank, not forcing anything. Lovely, Paul.
See you, bro.
Yeah, we'll talk to you before then. I'll give you a ring. Here and go to get out. Then he's just gonna like get me out. As if he's pushing here, go. And I'm just keeping the weight then. I feel like I'm taking away the power of his hands. So obviously I know when he's gonna push here. Just very, very jiu-jitsu base. I sit back as long as my feet's in here. If my feet's out there, then feel the difference. He's gone already. So I had this position. Now I wanna hit him so as he's pushing. I don't wanna just stay here and keep pushing and like trying to like come in and he starts kicking up and shaking here. It's probably not really gonna be as much of that in MMA. So as he pushes, as he goes here and boom, just hit him. From there when I hit him and he gets in on the side and then push it from here, then I can go with him. I'm more willing when he's on his side rather than to hit him here. More willing to hit him here now because from here he's gonna get back and
He's coming in the gym with Pat myself and like Sir Brian every week now and getting absolutely smashed. Like he's certainly putting it up to us, but like see in 6 months time it'll be a case of nobody near his weight is going to be able to touch him because he is just getting smashed by the best in the world every day, and then he'll learn, okay, he'll rise.
The great delight I take in, like it's so good for me getting beat up and smashed by everyone. It's so good because he's just doing everything like show like, so I'm like it kills my style of game, so I'm like, fuck. If you guys are like getting it tighter, like don't feel like you must always. It's important to do the grips and like classes and what if you're doing donors and then this and it's a heavy duty round. If you need to miss a back grip because of a fight coming up, I don't mind. Yeah, the same, I don't mind, but like he's got to be developing and learning. Yeah. So he's needed, but in and out of camp maybe. But if you're like fucking, you've done a hard session yesterday, hard session tomorrow, and if you think that it's going to better you, maybe to take a night off a bit earlier, just text me like you did. I don't mind. Same as you, like don't feel like I have to do it. You don't have to do it. Like I'll be on you if you're not doing it. But like same as yourself, if you don't have a fight coming up, I'll be at you. You need to be doing this.
Oh, aye.
But it's what's the main priority coming up to it? Good work, everybody. Sure, fucking like, I don't want to get out the rant again. When I made my day, I got out of the bath and I was like, I'm on with like fuck, so I just lay down in the tiles, cold tiles. So Pat and Sean went, sweet job done. They left the room, went down to go get breakfast. Lying in the tiles in like 15 minutes, going off. Then I'm doing the numbers in my head like a million times, and then I just went, sir, fuck, I'm 0.4 over. Just tell them boys to come back up here now. And they didn't come up. They just they stayed at breakfast. I hopped back into the bath. That was it.
Do you snore? Shando's out of control. I usually don't.
I need to put my AirPods in.
I can't do it. Like
That's what it's like.
Oh, man.
Chill sunning on in the earphones.
This way.
chill song.
I get up in the middle of this, he's recording it. I get up in the middle of the night, right? Walk over to the other room. Because we've been traveling for 10 years, so I'm so comfortable. So I then turn his podcast off. Sometimes I take the earphones off. Then, if it's really loud and I'm doing something, I grab a pillow and just whack him with it. And then he doesn't know I whack him. And then I just go back to sleep.
You get him on the side, it's not as bad.
It's out of control how loud it is. This is what it sounds like.
Done, as I said, hard night. We're in the trenches of fight camp.
that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. It's Tuesday and my body is beat up already, but tomorrow is a full rest day. We're doing some media, and it'll be full rest. I'll just get my massage, sun, ice bath, all that in the evening, take a full day rest, and then back at it another hard day on Thursday again. So yeah, good sparring tonight. Really happy with it. Everything's coming together. Good day in the books. See you tomorrow.
Fucking bollocks. Good day though. Good day. Ryan's podcast, really enjoyed it. What a fucking story, like, oh my god. People only knew half the story. There's some things Ryan like can't actually say in public right now. But like his story is so much more impressive than you would even first think. But yeah, it was good to catch up with him. I haven't seen him in about a month anyway. So I've really enjoyed today. Like, been busy, my body's tired. I had a really hard day on Sunday, sparring, and good training yesterday too. But yeah, now getting the Rubens in me. Shout out Rubens. Looks good. It's a naked beef rice bowl. But anyway, refuel. Time is at 9 o'clock. What's in the car? Just watch some Kill Tony. Love Kill Tony. And then get an early one for an early start tomorrow. Got media day, so we're off the ball first thing 9 AM, and then we're doing an interview with Petesy. I don't know what exactly I'm doing with Petesy yet, but they get a message from PFL basically saying that Petesy's had to fly a team from wherever for the interview. So I'm assuming it's going to be a big interview, like. But I'm looking forward to it. No one better to do it with than Petesy, like fucking a G, someone who's been covering me and supporting me for a very long time, so no one I'd rather talk to, you know. So yeah, it'll be a good day. Yeah, let's go. Good morning. Fuck, early start this morning, boys. Now it is kind of bright outside, but it's an early start for me. But gotta do it. Looking forward to it. We'll hit the road down to Dublin here now, so let's go.
How you doing? See you again, mate.
Well, let's talk about the fight before we get into some other stuff. The 10th of May in the SSE in Belfast. How are you fixed?
I'm good. It's a dream come true. It really, really is. Fighting main event in the SSE has been number one on my bucket list forever. I didn't know if that would ever come in an MMA career, because worldwide promotions usually don't come to Belfast. It's not on their list. They came to Belfast or to Dublin before, but never really Belfast. So I didn't know if it would ever happen. But I can just recall, like, I had my professional debut there just over 8 years ago, and I remember thinking, like, someday I can bring a promotion here and sell this place out, and I've managed to do that hopefully soon.
And it's not quite sold out, so there are still tickets available if anybody wants to head up on the 10th of May. Why was it important to you to bring a crowd to Belfast? Like, what was it that you thought is going to be important to you when you walk out there that's going to be different from other places that you've fought?
Well, it's my home. You know, Belfast is my home, and that's who I'm representing when I'm across the world competing. So I think we deserve it as well, like, especially my followers and supporters. Like, we've travelled everywhere in the world now. Our last one was in Dubai, the one before that was in Saudi Arabia. I've always had a really good support coming with me, and I think this is kind of like a giving back to them to a degree. I've dragged PFL, a US organisation, to come to Belfast, and I'm going to put on a show for everyone.
Does that sort of preparation coming off a fight change when you're coming off a loss? Obviously it's not your first loss. You've had decisions go against you before and come back and avenge those decisions, but not having the opportunity for an immediate rematch this time, does your preparation from a mental point of view change in any way?
To be honest, not really, because every fight to me is a world title fight, and it's always been that way since my amateur career. Thankfully, I've never left a stone unturned in the training camp. I think that's why I've got to the position that I'm in, is because I have been totally all in for every fight, and this fight is the same. Like Bruno, my opponent, because people don't know his name globally, they're going, Paul's got an easy fight here for Belfast. The guy's 17-5 with a lot of knockouts and he's a bad dude. Like, so every fight's a world title fight for me. I have to treat it as such.
Yeah.
When did you begin to embrace the whole sports psychology stuff?
Look, that came for me whenever I had like an injury layoff early in my pro career. So made my pro debut at 19, won by knockout, went like kind of viral around the world, like this 19-year-old world at my feet. And I broke my hand in that fight, which led to a series of like just freak handbrake incidents where I had 4 in the space of 12 months, to the point where I thought my career was actually over, because I was being told that by the doctors. It was basically, this ain't gonna heal, find something else. And at that point I had to just make the decision then, like I had to change who I was. I had to find inspiration from somewhere, and in doing that I studied the greats. I studied sports psychology, and I basically had this almost enlightenment to a degree of, I had to find something to get me through that. And that was like where I was first introduced to like sports psychology and just studying the greats, and that's what was transformative for me.
Greats in MMA, greats in everything. So who, like,
at the time, someone that really inspired me was another MMA fighter. His name was Dominic Cruz. Some MMA fans would be familiar with him, but he had just suffered 2 ACL injuries. He was the champion, had been a champion for a long time, had suffered back-to-back ACL injuries, had like another shoulder injury or something, came back after a few years layoff, and then beat the guy who was the champion at the time, who had been demolishing everybody. And I remember looking at that and going, right, it's possible. If he can do it, I can do it. I listened to him here talking podcast things, and I was like, right, it is possible to get through these things if you believe and if you want it bad enough. And that's what I had to do, and I did. Finito, yes, I was probably over 45 minutes there on off the ball. Wasn't expecting to hear me curse. He went, what was it he said? It's not, I don't think it's us. We definitely didn't come in this way, like. Come on back in. Reception. What was it he said? Something to do with Usman, was it? What are you expecting? I went, fuck. No one shit. Sorry. Thank you. That went well. It was, as I say, it was a long enough interview actually. Went well, lads are sound. It's good to do, good to promote our amazing sport on places that, you know, weren't covered for a long time as far as I'm aware. So it's good. MMA should be in the mainstream. Martial arts changes lives. So yeah, it's good to do that. Also to promote the fight, I guess, as well. But it's good for I'm some PR guy for the PFL, I'll tell you that. Comedy man right here. But yeah, good shit. We'll get the driver and go over and meet Petesy for the next one.
It's good to be back. We've done our face-off shift here before the debut. Mad to think that was only what, like 9 months ago, the debut. Crazy. It's actually crazy. It feels like a whole different lifetime ago, to be honest. So yeah, it's good to be back. We'll find out where these Yahoo studios are, because I have no idea. Did you hear me cursing off the ball?
Huh?
Did you hear me cursing?
Loves it. You caught yourself though.
Fuck. And then I just... Sorry, excuse me.
You're a loud person.
Yeah. They're probably, and then I realised it's morning fucking radio.
I'll be like, I'm going to be trying to play like the straight reporter here, and then I'll just drop one F-bomb and it's gone. It just always happens.
Time to get the fucks out. Fuck! Alright, that's me.
We're gonna fuck as soon. Whoa! We're gonna say fuck, okay? We're not gonna.
There's 4 cameras here.
Where's the casting couch? I requested a casting couch. Sorry. Woo! Okay. Last year, he was one of the hottest free agents in MMA. In January of this year, he had one of the greatest fights in PFL history with Usman Nurmagomedov. And on May 10th, he goes home to the SSE Arena in Belfast to take on Bruno Miranda. I'm Petesy Carrol. This is a crack special for Uncrowned, of course, and it is a pleasure to be joined by one of the most talked about athletes in Ireland at the moment, Mr. Paul Hughes. Paul, thank you so much, my friend.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, bro. This is a great setup you've got here. That day in Belfast is not going to be the fight. Like, big news crew, we always have big pre-parties, big post-parties. This is going to be on another level.
it's gonna be like a festival that day, and I'm not joking. Like Belfast, as you know, fighting city, like we love the scraps in Belfast. When there's a big show in the SSE, it's a big day, and people love going down. Now we've got a whole event throughout the entire day. We've got bands on, we've got fan zones. Like it's a proper event for the city. So I think it's a smart business move from PFL, and it's good for all parties at the end of the day. And whenever I deliver, it just sets up an even bigger rematch, obviously, for Usman.
It is a realistic banana skin though. You know, like sports, this is what sports are.
Yeah, especially Bruno. Like this is the thing, as you put it really well, a sneaky hard fight. It's just mad. It's mad. I always foresee myself fighting in the SSE after making my debut there. I was like, I have to do this sometime in my career. Didn't know when or how that would happen, but I knew that it had to happen.
Last time we ever get to speak to him like this. He's going to be a big celebrity now. He's getting driven around in a Maybach. It's absolutely ridiculous what's happening here. I mean, what's happened to this guy? He used to be like a lovable guy next door. Now he's a big celebrity. But Paul, you know I love you. Great speaking to you.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Go on, Paul. I'll leave you to it.
Brother,
Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, my absolute pleasure. It was a real privilege.
I'll
to
be
do
up
this
in
here. It was a
Belfast.
really good set. Good,
Thanks very
man.
much.
Good to meet you, lads. Thank you very much.
I'll be up in Belfast anyway.
Looking
forward to it.
Yeah.
Do you want to follow me around for a few days? Get some real shit, you know what I mean?
He
Not
goes
this.
from his bed to his couch to his kitchen table on
Feed
the
the
laptop.
dog.
Pre-party and post-party. It's a place called Con Market. It's like a food market, but they're clearing it for us.
VIP.
Oh, of course, bro. Of course.
You just got a burrito from a Mexican place that will not be named. No, will not be named or shown in this video or this vlog or in anything from now on until another burrito chain gets me my black card. There will be no more talk. So I'm eating X burrito from X establishment right now because I like burritos. I must say, X establishment tastes really good.
I got a yard vacuum. It's like a leaf blower and vacuum. So now I'm like full Pat McAllister one. Like I hoover in my yard every day. Basketball hoods up, hurling ball, hurl. I'm ready to go. We're back home. Media day went great. Went really good. Yeah, the off the ball one was brilliant. It's good to do these different outlets. To represent the sport, you know, obviously promote the fight and promote the PFL too. Petesy as well, as you know, Petesy's the man. Really enjoyed where the interview took place, the Yahoo studios. Thanks to Yahoo for doing the whole setup for us and for flying the team in from wherever in England to do the interview. Cool setting. I really enjoyed the interview with Petesy as always. Always a great guy to talk to. It's almost 4 p.m. We've got a massage here, and that's me, as I mentioned earlier. This is rest day, so get a massage, come back, sauna, ice bath, and chill out early on because I have an hour big training day tomorrow. A hard enough push, so yeah, see you then.
We're just stopping in the Kingsbridge this morning, down in their new premises here down at King's Hall. We've just got the last bit of the medicals through, so it's my eye test and that's me. As I squint with the sun, I'm like, ah. But yeah, we're going to do that. Kingsbridge are the best. I've been working with them for probably about 8 years now. They're just really good to me. Any medical stuff or anything else that I've needed outside of fighting, they've been on the ball. They look after me really well, and it's been such a good partnership to have. So I just want to thank them as well. But we're going to go in and get them done, shoot a bit of content for them, and then we'll head up to the gym and start the training day. Let's go. We are going to do our usual Thursday morning, so we'll get a lift in, we'll get on the pads with Shandor for an hour, or thereabouts, maybe 45 to an hour. Maybe not too, well, I was going to say maybe not too intense today, but then
sure you know what Shando's like. He's mental. So we'll do that, and then I've got sprints to do as well, which I couldn't be bothered doing again because 3 sessions back to back is difficult. But we're at that point in camp, must be done, and I'm doing it, so let's go. Some difference to yesterday. Yesterday was back down to 6 degrees, raining all day. Literally 1 week ago we were standing out here, it was 20 degrees. Unbelievable. But it's Irish weather for you, isn't it?
Last Thursday we took the kids for a big walk around the forest now.
Ah, nice.
Took them up to the lake, unreal it was.
Yeah. What lake?
Just down there in
The small one?
Yeah, just the kids in the kids class like.
Wouldn't call it a lake, like.
Oh, more a fucking pond full of stolen cars and fucking heroin needles.
Pond where the junkies hang out.
Oh. Bit of lifting, pads with Shando, and then he's going to hit some conditioning after. Getting to be warm up here in the sun. Morning sun. Not long now, 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, just over 3 weeks.
How's Paul looking?
Sharp, looking real good. The ring's coming together nicely.
He has to say that because I'm standing really close to him. He can't say anything, can't talk shit.
I know I'm going to be getting calf kick later, so I have to beg him up here.
Best athlete I've ever seen.
I know when you see they always talk at the start, they must have their coaches well prepped. I've never seen preparation like it. And after the fight, they're like, worst camp in existence. Like, I've never seen him prepare worse. It's always the way, isn't it? Like,
always the way.
just make sure when these boys are here today, you tell them I've been training like fuck.
Perfect, that's it, and be happy. Be happy with the small amounts of success. And they're just... Ain't like that was miracle from a calf down. Good, perfect, good.
You know, it's funny because he bought a big, massive calf protector and it hurt my foot, so I was like, take that off.
He wants to beat me up, that's the problem. Oh, then that's a good. Perfect, good.
Baseman, get this on camera.
Did it go in?
Ah, fucking missed it.
Lead bum. Herman Lee Braun. Lead bum. He got Celtic's jersey back.
Go. Right, one more time. Give me the layup. Give me the layup. Give me the layup.
Fucking rude.
I'm not 4 on camera this week.
Unreal. You ain't got to develop calves. I love it. You say it all the time to me to make me feel good. I go, yeah, I do love it. I do love it. That's it. Hit me harder. Like Reese bought Alex Pereira. Reese bought Alex Pereira thing from Brazil for me, his calf pad, to help me with you. And they said to me, don't like it. But yeah, exactly.
Fuck your cow.
I want to go back. Go man. It's all about him. I was hitting the backboard then. I was.
Right, vlog done. You need to shoot on, so I'm gonna go blast out the sprints. Training, that was a really good week. A lot going on this week, training wise, media wise. There'll be more of that to come in this next 3 weeks. It's gonna be flat out. So It'll be good content for sure. So make sure you like and subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Tomorrow, Prize Guys on the podcast, on the Big News podcast. That'll be linked below as well. Hope you enjoyed the Foy episode. If anybody watched it from the vlog, it was one of my favorite conversations in a very long time. Thoroughly enjoyed. Got really good feedback from it. Prize Guide tomorrow, and yeah, that's us. I'll see you at the next vlog. Make sure like and subscribe, as I said. And yeah, we're getting close, so things are going to start really ramping up here. Training wise, as you see, the intensity is fairly increased. I'm just in that fucking place that I need to be, enjoying it. Weight's coming down, and yeah, next few weeks are going to be really fun. So see you at the next one. If you haven't subscribed, I'm going to come to your door and beat your bollocks in.